Alright, so boom, y'all. 5 times rappers were outshined by singers. For this video, I'm going to be choosing 5 songs by rappers where they got a singer as the featured artist, and either the song was already good and the singer made it way better, or the song was whack and the singer is the only thing worth listening to. Speaking of songs worth listening to, it would be great if you guys checked out the song Miracles by New Jersey rapper Toran.
Man, I'm all about my revenue. Nowadays, people flip it like reciprocals. You wish you were me, you ain't lyrical.
Follow Toran on his SoundCloud, Twitter, and Instagram for more music from him. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Now let's get to it.
Baby, please say the baby. If not, don't you motherfucking say you at all.
You guys have all heard the saying before, Weezy F baby, please say the baby. It's been Wayne's moniker for as long as we can remember. However, when Wayne tried to make a song about that moniker, I don't think he did a good job. The song Weezy Baby is from the Carter 2, which most people will tell you is neck and neck with the Carter 3 as the best one in the series. However, Weezy Baby is not one of the reasons the Carter 2 is praised so highly. The song is about Wayne essentially telling the listener, when you call his name, you have to say the full name, Weezy Baby. Don't try to shorten it and just say Weezy because he deems that disrespectful. The problem is, this topic is only talked about during the hook and the very last line of the song. For the hook, we have Nicki Jean who sings, if you're gonna call him Weezy, then you must say the baby. If you don't say the baby, then just don't say it at all. And then the final line is,
Weezy, baby, please say the baby. If not, don't you motherfucking say you at all.
So, okay, the premise of the song is cool, but the entire rest of the song is filled with your run-of-the-mill Lil Wayne flows and metaphors. And they're so plain to the point where you realize this song has so much potential just off the meaning, but it falls so short. There are moments where Wayne's ad-libs are like super obnoxious. Like throughout the whole song, between every line, you could just hear him like, yeah, ow, Weezy, like the whole fucking song is like that. So yeah, this song, dope meaning, but executed very poorly. And this is one of the worst tracks from the album to me. On top of that, it's not like Lil Wayne and Nicki Jean can't make a good song together, because on the same album, there's a song called Get Over, and Get Over is one of the best songs on the Carter 2. So when it comes to Weezy Baby, I don't know what the hell went wrong here. It actually hurts me to put this song on the list because this was a song I always thought was hard until I paid attention to the words. Anthony Hamilton is one of my favorite singers of all time, so this chorus is always a pleasure to hear. And I thought Jada's verses were cool until, like I said, I just started hearing some of the actual questions he was asking, and I realized while several of them was legit, a few of them were very stupid. The song is supposed to be asking why the political system and the way society is ran is so flawed. But then half of the questions he asks either don't support any of the arguments he's trying to make, or they're just flat out dumb. Such as, why they gonna give you life for a murder, turn around but only give you 8 months for a burner? Like this nigga just asked, why do you get life in jail for murdering somebody but only 8 months for carrying a gun? Like him saying only 8 months means that he thinks you should get a longer sentence, which is stupid. Also, why did they come up with the witness protection program? Like, there is no way this is a serious question. Like, the purpose of the program is in the title. Why you screaming like it's a slug is only the hawk. There he's saying, why are you screaming like I shot you, I only stabbed you. Like, this nigga asked that as if getting stabbed wouldn't still hurt. The third verse in general, just some of the lines don't match the purpose of the song at all. But this song, Saving Grace, is easily Anthony Hamilton, who sings about some people in life just get the short end of the stick, and the way society is built, it's just made for some people not to make it. This hook is really the only reason this song is worth listening to. Anthony Hamilton is just fantastic on songs with rappers anyway. You can check out Hold Your Head Up with Helter Skelter, Ghetto Snow with Talib Kweli, Nobody Knows with Nelly, and Po Folks Holiday with the Nappy Roots.
I've been told, but it really don't matter no more. And they wonder why we act this way. All around the world and I've been looking for you, searching.
I've been looking.
You deserve it cause you're perfect.
For the longest, I didn't even know that Dave East was on this song. I thought this was just a Chris Brown song because whenever I heard it, I would only hear Chris's part. Because of this, I looked into how long each artist's contribution was, and check this out. Dave raps for a total of 1 minute and 35 seconds. 1 minute and 35 seconds is cool until you realize the song is over 5 minutes long. So Dave only raps for 30% of the song. If we boil that down proportionally, that's 54 seconds out of a 3-minute song. Can you guess where that other 70% went? Exactly, it went all to Chris. If anything, Dave is the featured artist on this song because you barely hear his part. Chris Brown's already a phenomenal singer, so giving him most of the song, like you're just asking to be overshadowed. But according to Dave East, Perfect wasn't originally his song, it was Chris Brown's. and Chris said that he wasn't going to use it, so he gave it to Dave and he just settled for the hook. So that explains why Dave's part is so short. But even with that, Chris's melody just sounds way better than Dave's rapping on this song. And in my opinion, this song would have been better if Chris was by himself. Dave didn't really add anything to it.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
Now, what I'm about to say can apply to a ton of songs, but this song would be nowhere near as popular as it is without that fire angelic ass hook from Brent Faiyaz. I'm not hating on Gold Link at all, but after Crew was released, this was the only song most people knew from him. And as I mentioned, this song is only as big as it is because of Brent. It's super catchy and the vocals fit the smooth, soothing beat so perfectly. Now this song in particular is why I said one of the criteria for the list is that the song was already good, but the singer just made it way better. For this song, Gold Link actually did fine. His verse was cool and Shy Glizzy, his verse was nice too. Gold Link has had a few more popular songs since then, such as Got Friends, Loud, Meditation, and You Say. So it's not like he's never had a successful song since Crew. But seriously, if you disagree with me, then tell me why after all these years, why Gold Link hasn't recaptured that same amount of success. This song was great, but unfortunately, he got outshined hella hard by Brent, and y'all know it. Anyone who listens to Gold Link will tell you, as nice as this song is, it's not even close to one of his best. I really hope that Gold Link can get a hit song that's even bigger than Crew, that's just him because he's a great artist, but only time will tell.
Yeah, I got niggas in the graveyard, niggas in the stadiums. I swear not a day goes by.
Along with some of his own hits, Too Many Years was one of the songs that made PNB Rock get a boatload of attention from music listeners. His portion of the song is nothing like super diverse. It's the same hook for all 3 times you hear it, but nevertheless, it's fire. Not only because he's a nice singer, but because the hook fits the meaning of the song so well. Both Kodak Black and PNB Rock have done many things in their lives that they regret, and every day that goes by, they wish they can take those things back. It's a dope topic, especially for someone like Kodak who can't stay out of trouble. It hits hard from PNB's standpoint too, considering he was sent to prison for 2 years when he was only 19 years old. This is one of my favorite hooks in rap, and I started liking PNB Rock strictly off of this song, and I checked out his entire discography since then. With that being said, please listen to R&B 3 if you haven't heard it. So yeah, Too Many Years, dope song, and the hook, one of the best hooks to have come out this decade.
Outro, outro, outro.